Welcome to my blind playthrough of Octopath Traveler here. Yes, I'm about to start the next quest here, and the final quest of my main party, or continuation of their story. And that is going to be Cyrus's Chapter 3, so that's what I'll be doing next. You make way to Stonegard after learning that the original copy of the tome you seek might be there, but you can't help but feel that someone's been watching you. I really feel like the headmaster is a big bad in this one. In Quarrest, Cyrus used his powers of deductions to get to the bottom of a series of kidnappings perpetrated by a depraved scholar Gideon. Gideon, who was harvesting the villagers' blood for his dark research. It was in Gideon's sickening laboratory that Cyrus discovered it. A translated copy of From the Far Reaches of Hell. Though the history of the dark arts intrigued him, he could not sit idly by while his peers used knowledge for evil, and so Cyrus came to Stonegard, where the tome was bound. Would he find answers here, or only more dreadful questions? Interesting. Stonegard at last. Sprawling city if I ever saw one. Talk about searching for a needle in a haystack.
Now then!
First, I should review where we stand. Like as not, the translated copy of From the Far Reaches of Hell was produced by a bookmaker in this town. But where to begin my search? Logically speaking, it would make the most sense to begin at the source. Which means head straight for makers. The bindery, of course. Where else? Right, let's go to the bindery. Question mark?
Very well.
Let the investigation begin. Be the assistant now, or someone else. Right, let's hear some travel banter. I do like these. These are
Take care.
Take care, scholar. You know, I feel it now too, the unmistakable sense of being watched. For my part, the feeling was faint at first, and came and went, but it grows stronger with every step we take. Undoubtedly, your instincts are sharper than mine. How did you acquire them, I wonder? I cannot say. It is something I learned on the battlefield. By what means, I do not rightly know. Oh, I was hoping there was some easy trick to it. It is easy enough, if you are willing to fight as many battles as I have. I think easy here means something different to you and me. Fair enough. Even a scholar such as yourself cannot know everything there is to know of this world. Fair enough. Alright, let's go to the bindery and talk to this little fellow here, I guess. Yeah, let's scrutinize him. Testimony. I saw the book of my making to Dominic, a translator. His home lies on the east side of town. His home lies on the east side of town. Most intriguing. Well now, it would seem I owe this Dominic a fellow a visit. I should be able to find him in the workshop just east of here.
Indeed.
Indeed. Over here then, I guess. Knock, knock, knock.
Excuse me.
Beg pardon. Is this the residence of?
My apologies.
I don't know who you are, but I'm not in the mood for company.
A moment of your time.
If you could just spare a moment, kind sir, there's something I'd like to ask you.
Be gone with you.
I said I wish to see no one. Leave me at once. But. Seems like a stubborn one. I have to find another way. That you do. Pray forgive the intrusion. A good day to you, sir. Guess I'm gonna bring someone now. Might behoove me to find out a bit more about our friend Dominic. Let's do that then. Here's some more travel banter.
Well,
So you were refused. Indeed, it would appear we have no one to rely upon but ourselves. This is this Dominic fellow, stubborn coot, wouldn't you say? A type regrettably common in the world of philosophy and science. So you're going to find out more about him? Certainly. If I can do that, I might find a means by which to make him listen to me. I shall start by talking to his colleagues and other associates. Good luck. Those bookish types are battier than the carrion cave. Myself included? Perhaps. Alright. That Dominic went and shut himself off from the world and after his only daughter succumbed to sickness 15 years ago. Alright. Let's go down here first. Steal from this guy as well. Right. I'm going the last one. Sold some medicine to Dominic about 15 years ago, I think. Was it in a spot of bother, as I recall, financially speaking, so I gave him a discount. Alrighty. After I'm done with all the second chapters, I'll go around stealing and some more, because I'll have gained a few levels, which should help me. Dominic had a translation commission he thought would earn him a fortune. Still ruse the day he said yes to it, poor lad. Dominic's remorse.
Well.
And that should do it, I dare say. I dare say Dominic will be more talkative this time. Let's try it then.
excuse me.
Beg pardon, Master Dominic. I am Cyrus, the scholar who called upon you earlier. You again? I already told you. I do not want to see you. 15 years ago, Dominic would lose. Who did Dominic lose? Well, his daughter, of course. Translating a book.
But of course!
Yes, if my reasoning is correct, this is undoubtedly why Dominic has cut off all contact with the outside world. I do not mean to open old wounds, friend, but I have heard that you lost your dear daughter to illness some 15 years ago.
Thusly.
Since then, you have secluded yourself and cut off all contact with the outside world. In order to produce the elixirs that might save your daughter, you needed coin quickly and in large quantities. And so you accepted an unusual task.
Yes.
To wit, producing of a translation of from the far reaches of hell. Who told you this?
Now then.
The book that you translated is now in my possession. Clearly, you are a scholar of great knowledge and wisdom. You took care to omit the most horrific pages, doubtless because you recognize the danger they posed. As an academic, I will not stand idly by as knowledge is used for the purpose of evil. Right. And so I ask you, who commissioned this translation from you? Come inside.
Many thanks.
Thank you, friend.
Listen.
Ah, but where should I even begin?
In truth.
15 years ago, a man came here to me with a request he said was of dire import. Strangely, I cannot recall his name. He was a scholar, and from his words, one could tell his mind was as sharp as a blade. But what I remember more than anything were his eyes, which burned blood red with a zeal for knowledge that bordered on obsession. It's definitely the headmaster. It.
What in the...
Red eyes. Could it be? No, perish the thought.
After that,
They say in recent year he accepted a prestigious position at the Royal Academy in Atlasdam.
It couldn't be.
Good gods. Headmaster Yvon. Yvon.
Yes.
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 It's all coming back to me now. Yvon was his name.
In truth.
He came to me, a mighty and venerable tome in hand. That tome was from the far reaches of hell. I did not have to think twice.
Is that so?
Knowing full well the danger posed by the forbidden knowledge within.
Yes.
Yes, I was not blind to the risk. And yet, what choice did I have? The medicines my daughter required cost a veritable fortune, and I am but a humble scholar. So you followed Yvonne's instructions to the letter?
Yes.
Yes, I translated that dreadful tome. All the while fearing for my life, what horrors might come to pass if the knowledge fell into the wrong hands. In the end, even the rarest of elixirs could not save my poor girl. Looking back, I believe this was divine punishment for my sins. Headmaster Yvon, whatever was the man thinking? You say the book is in your possession. I beg of you, promise me.
Leave it to me.
I will see that it is never again used to bring pain and suffering. You have my word. The pain and guilt you bear is surely beyond my understanding, but I hope this will bring you even a small measure of solace. Rest your heart easy, friend, as best you can.
You have my thanks.
Cyrus, was it? You have my thanks. Alright, well, there's a person who's been following me.
Come now.
Well, are we going to keep hiding in the shadows, or shall we end this charade? I don't know, shall we? So we were wise to my presence.
Just so.
I know I was being followed, yes. I know it. Headmaster's assistant. Fancy meeting you outside the academy. You are the headmaster's assistant, Miss...
Call me Lucia.
Lucia.
Greetings.
A pleasure. And why have you followed me here, Miss Lucia?
I apologize.
Forgive me, Professor Albright. I mean no offense. I overheard you were investigating the whereabouts of a certain tome. A tome by the name of From the Far Reaches of Hell. Is this correct? And what if it is?
In truth,
What I'm about to say, I ask you to keep in the utmost confidence. I have reason to believe Headmaster Yvon is plotting something unsavory involving the self-same tome.
Why?
So the thief who stole the book from the archive was...
yes.
the headmaster himself. Of this I am all but certain. The headmaster's assistant I may be, but first and foremost I am a scholar in my own right. I will not stand by to see my profession's good name sullied by one who would use such knowledge in the name of evil. This is why.
Indeed.
You came here seeking my aid. Oh, she's tricking him, isn't she?
Correct.
Yes, my intuition as an academic tells me you are a man to be trusted. As you may be aware, Headmaster Yvon hails from Stonegard himself.
Yes.
Yes, I was planning to investigate that very matter after I was done here. The house in which he was born still stands. Yet there are ominous rumors about the place. I have ascertained its location, but I am hesitant to investigate further on my own. And so I ask Professor Albright, pray lend me your aid.
I see.
I see. Before I promise anything, I would see the house with my own eyes.
Correct.
I understand completely. You will find it on the north side of town. Alright. Let's go, I guess. He is tricking me, right? He must be tricking me.
Shall we begin?
Very well. Let us pay a visit straight away. As for whether or not I can cooperate, I will give you my answer there. Is this acceptable?
Thank you.
But of course, thank you, Professor. I will go on ahead and meet you there. Right, well, let's head for Yvonne's birthplace. Yes, let's do that. First, let me save. I've been playing for 16 minutes almost, or recording for 16 minutes almost. There's a little story here as well. This is where Headmaster Yvon was born and raised. According to the neighbors, it has lain abandoned for some 20 years now.
Is that so?
Ominous indeed. Well, shall we let ourselves in? I knew it. What the?
Oh!
Oof. Where? What is this place?
Ah, Professor Albright. I apologize for this little ruse.
I'd recognize that voice anywhere. So, we meet again, Headmaster Yvon.
When I heard you were looking into from the far reaches of hell, I knew your search would lead you here. And sure enough, you didn't disappoint me. Your mind is every bit as sharp as I thought it was.
You sent Lucia to keep an eye on me.
What a shame, my dear boy. A thirst for knowledge like yours would be such a terrible thing to waste. So, what do you say? Apprentice yourself to me, and I will overlook your little trespasses.
How kind of you. I refuse. I am, shall we say, philosophically opposed to your stance on knowledge. I believe that knowledge should be shared, not hoarded for one's personal gain.
I thought you'd say as much. Most unfortunate, Cyrus. Most unfortunate.
So how do I get out of this hole?
As you know, this is my house, and I don't get many callers these days. A smart man like you knows what this means, yes? When you starve to death here, no one will be the wiser.
Well, that's going to be unpleasant. I don't want to starve. If you think I'll give up without a fight, you don't know me nearly well enough. This looks pretty hopeless, though.
Here.
Climbing my way out doesn't seem to be an option.
Now then.
Now, how to get myself out of this predicament? We'll get the chest first of all. One bow. Well now, how should I proceed? Investigate further. So I'll wait and see.
Professor?
Professor Albright. Who? That voice. Could it be?
Are you okay?
Hold on, Professor. I'll lower a rope. Is that what's she called? The blue-haired girl? There you go. Climb on up. Or white-haired girl, I guess. Oh, Professor, I'm so glad you're safe. Therese, that was her name. Did you come all the way from Atlasdam? But why?
Actually,
I knew you were in danger, and so I came to warn you. That's quite enough, young lady. Ouch. Ah,
Therese!
Therese. I knew Cyrus would come, but you have a pluck. You have pluck for a girl your age. You have pluck for a
You
girl your
think
age.
you can get away with
Yvon,
this?
let her go at once. It is clear hostage negotiations never factored into your scholarly pursuits. Mark my words, Cyrus. Stop meddling in my research, or the girl's life is forfeit. Wait. Right, guess I'm going this way first. Because I think I'm supposed to go the other way. Gotta do some exploring. If there's anything interesting around here somewhere. See what kind of encounters there are here in Master Yvon's house. Very dark. It's a very dark house, at least. Firing plum.
I've done my research on you.
Interesting background. Right, anyone weak to access?
Fatal touch. Now then,
Right, anyone weak to
I
swords?
will
then?
cut you down!
Yes, one weak to sword at least. Oh, two weak to swords even. Nice.
well then,
And one of them were weak to wind as
the
well.
winds of fortune!
Two of them were weak to wind. Nice.
now, what next?
Let's try fireball. Let me just do this. Come on, what the? I did miss. They have a lot of evasion.
Now then,
Let's do it.
I will cut you down!
My turn now. Ah! The winds of fortune!
Oh, they do have a lot of life, but I'll give them that.
interesting dilemma.
Ice, perhaps? Anyone weak to ice?
Oh, ice! Here's some proof!
The battle is truly joined. Out of my way!
Let's do one more of those.
What's yours is mine.
Poison berry.
An interesting dilemma.
Alright, how about lightning bolt?
Smite
We can
them
lightning at
down.
least, that's something. Hey, you got 16 MP now. Nice. How about Holy Light?
Oh, sacred light!
Oh, not weak to that either.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Well then, yeah!
I appreciate it, really.
Oh, I missed both hits first time. That was weird.
Where's the nearest tavern?
Unexpected and weird. Probably learn skills on another secondary job for a few of my... or... for... Tyrion... the other ones as well, not Ulbrich though. Not yet. We can learn more passive skills. Yvon's Cellar. Alright, let's save here before I explore this place fully. Let's try to explore it fully. It'll take a while.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Those look scary. Right, anyone weak to axes around here? The front one's nice. Ouch. Nice guard.
Have at you.
I will cut you swords. Yeah, everyone's weak to swords apparently.
Well
Try to
then,
use some light damage as well.
may the sacred flame shine forth.
Everyone was weak to light damage as well. Let's just do this and kill him instead. Try to kill him.
An interesting dilemma. Let the night consume all. Not bad.
Oh,
A pass.
worried that we're actually gonna absorb that, but yeah, apparently they don't absorb stuff. That's nice. Shelves are suspicious. I feel like there should be something behind some one of those at some point. Right stone. Perhaps that is protection against the darkness. If I had to guess. Energizing pomegranate. A few little corners and stuff.
Quick.
What are those? Also look to ice at least, that's
My
nice.
turn now.
Right, forgot to heal as well.
The winds of
Red Tempest, why not?
A tempest of ice shall reign.
Again, check if anyone's weak to the axes.
Fatal touch.
Nice.
Have at you. I will cut you down.
Do some speed
I
now.
appreciate it. Really.
So do you want that back?
I'll do my best. Ah! May the sacred flame shine forth.
Victory shall be mine.
Regular attack, that should be fine, and sure, yes, regular ice wind.
Pierce them through. Not bad. A passing grade.
Close to level ups now as well. I need to start looking into like which jobs gives me the secondary skills that I want, that I'm interested in acquiring for each character, or each I want to do that. Big place.
I'll make this quick.
I'll do my best.
Or at least pretty big. The essence is fine.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Fatal touch.
Use that SP.
The battle is truly joined. I will cut you down.
Alrighty.
What is the
Pretty easy.
logical course of action?
Pretty sweet damage.
Keep it up.
I'll do my best. Ah! May the
Use
sacred
that
flame
luminescence
shine
and
forth.
bring him down.
I hope I've grown more able.
everyone except Cyrus leveled up. Perfect timing on that. Timing. That was nice. Anyway. Yeah, I want to go back because there was a couple of chests back there that I didn't get, so I'm going to go ahead and collect those before I keep going. So I'm a collector and I want as much stuff as I can. I think I missed one chest in one dungeon. At least one dungeon I missed one chest. Bows as well. Now it's weak to access or anything else that you got here, so let's just do Steel SP on this guy. Get 2 of his breakbone points down.
Well then. The winds of fortune!
Nice.
Victory shall be
We're
mine.
going to use a arrow storm.
A torrent of arrows.
Pretty neat. Let's do a lightning blast. I'll boost it next turn.
My turn.
Best in this guy. Alright, poison berry.
Have at you.
Don't know what that does though. Poison a single ally. Click poison on a single ally for 5 turns. Single ally, why would I want to do that? It's weird. Let's do this. Fair bit of damage. Oh, misses as well though.
Now, what next?
Hopefully kill them all. Neat. Those researchers are actually pretty
harder.
durable. Pseudo cider. Right, so there should be at least 1 treasure this way. Another secret passage to this one. Nice. A lot of secret passages here. I keep checking like all the walls. I want most of the stuff, which I do.
I will battle.
Let's try this and see if it's backwards or not. Weak to access, no.
Have at you.
Alright, let's do arrow
A
storm.
torrent of arrows.
Actually all weak to bows. Oh. Pretty neat.
Well then.
Easy way to break them. You can just do this.
I trust in your aid.
Fully boost and attack with Cyrus here.
Now the true lesson begins.
Alright, let's see if they die from this or not. If the researcher die from this, I should say. The other ones should die, I believe. Actually got them down in a single turn.
Ends your lesson.
Nice, nice. Very, very nice. Let's go down here again. Head all the way over here again, where I turn back. I think I went... Did I go over here? Sure. 30 quartz rod. I guess that's gonna be a physical stop, right? Yeah, but wizard's rod, that's absolutely fantastic.
There is no choice.
Getting early steel is really, really useful.
Out of my way. Fatal touch.
Oh, we're tweaked it.
I'll do my best.
Let's try this again.
I I trust
See if we can
in
break
your
them.
aid.
They are also weak to bows and not.
Have at you! A torrent of arrows!
Oh! Not too few hits to break them.
Interesting dilemma.
Right, let's do this and kill the front one at least. Or actually, we're Ice Guardians or Thunder Guardians. I don't know. Let's just do Lightning Blast on them.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
We're weak to wind, right? I think. I believe.
Have at you!
I got another turn. Lovely. It's the first turn.
I will cut you down!
There we go. All of them broken. Suddenly.
Well then. The winds of fortune!
What's yours is mine.
Not unexpected. A Thunder Soulstone.
Out of my way!
Out of my way, you say.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
A few more levels for Olbrich, and I'll need to start equipping that boost. I want to start equipping that boost. Or increase damage cap to 99,999. I want to use his final move, the warrior's final move. That is. Alright, let's save and let's go past where I'm that one and see if there's anything back here. No, it's not. Right, do I restore some? I think so. Restore some SP. I assume there's going to be a battle here at least. We'll see. There's
Cyrus!
Yvon.
Professor?
You just couldn't leave well enough alone, could you? You disappoint me, Cyrus. I took you for a more logical man.
Headmaster Yvon, what do you intend to do with her?
The girl went poking around in my secrets. I fear she can't be allowed to live. And so I'll finish off teacher and student in one fell swoop.
I'm facing Yvon now. Wonder who's going to be
You'll not lay a hand on my pupil. I'll see to that.
Wonder who the next boss in this storyline is going to be. It's going to be the girl.
You seem terribly agitated, Cyrus.
What was the name again?
It's not good for the humors.
I forget. Celine? Nah, not sure.
It's one of those blood crystals.
Oh my lord.
You will taste the power I summoned from the far reaches of hell!
That's one nice looking
I cannot fail.
monster. Holy crap. Right, he's
Out
weak
of
to
my
light
way.
damage. That's not unexpected, I suppose. Let's see if anyone's weak to axes.
Fatal touch.
Oh, so yeah, the two frontals are weak to axes. At least that's something.
My turn.
Ouch. Right, let's summon my Knight Ardante.
The battle is truly joy.
Anyone weak to swords? Let's check that out. One's weak to swords. Made nice guard. Let's do... Do you want to analyze or no? Let's just try fire. Also weak to fire. Ouch.
Victory shall
That's
be
not very
mine.
pleasant. Do I try bows? Let's try it. Well, no one's weak to it at least. Good to know. Let's do a last stand here. Or, yeah, last stand.
Fatal touch. What's this now?
You can just get rid of that. Violence, right?
Let's try this.
Ouch, gosh darn it.
So much.
Ah. We are just annoying right now. No, it's not revive. Let's do heal more.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Kinda need it, to be honest. But an annoying amount of damage they're dealing here. Right, Olive of Life, medium. Hopefully, that shouldn't die.
The battle is truly joy.
2,000 spears. Both of those at least. Not weak to that either.
My turn now.
I need to heal more now. I want to heal more. Go. Boost, heal more.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Like so.
Out of my way.
Alright. Fully boosted last stand. Deal a lot of damage to the researchers at least. Your allies.
The battle is truly joy.
Additional targets, right?
My blade
You kill
is
one of these
unbending.
research fellows.
I wreak havoc upon thee.
I'll not be
Ouch.
defeated.
Do you want to do this? Or do I... Let's do... One down in BP instead to
I trust in your
Cyrus.
aid.
An interesting
Right.
dilemma.
Try to do the...
True lesson begins.
You deal a fair bit of damage. Even if it doesn't kill anyone. Very close to killing that front researcher now, I'd say.
The battle is truly joy.
Right. Let's try bows. No, bows. Not the bows either. Is he weak to? Thunder? Let's try it out. See if we can
Lightning
thunder or not.
strikes.
Yeah, I'm gonna
What is the logical
go ahead and do this now, because I... Oh, there. Daggers, okay. Didn't catch how much life he had left. You wanna kill him, or is that gonna give him more turns? Part of me wants to kill him, another part of me don't want to kill him just yet. Do an SP thief on this one.
I appreciate it, really.
Well then,
Let's donate some BP to someone. Let's donate BP to... Albrecht.
I trust in your aid.
Ouch.
I'll not be defeated.
Don't heal here, that's a risk I will lose. Cyrus, which I don't want.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Could lose him anyway, but if I don't heal, that's most certainly going to happen, I'd say. Eventually steal from him as well. I'll do that later. Now I'll just do this on Yvon. I'll break him next turn. Hope it brings a lot of damage then. A fair bit of damage
I
anyway.
see through the defenses.
The battle is truly joy.
You can abide yourself.
What's this now?
Alright. Well, not really do much, except for get rid of that. Silence again.
Let's try this.
I can do a little bit, but not a lot anyway.
Have at you.
What else do I want to do here? Let's do insight.
Come if you dare.
Alright, let's break that front to Yvon now.
I appreciate it, really.
Have at you.
And you will do
My
this.
blade is unbending.
Should deal max
I
damage. I'd
wreak
say.
havoc upon thee.
Yep. Yes. Let's do this. Should deal quite a lot of damage as well, even if it's not weak to it. Or he's not weak to it.
Well then,
You can do another donate EP here. Let's boost once and give that 2 points to Olbert, but use another one of his Brand's Thunder for added damage.
my turn now.
What else? What else? What else? Let's get one more BP to Therian as well, because I do want to steal from that boss as well before this fight ends.
Victory shall be mine.
Let's do
My
these.
blade is unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee.
Nice.
I'm ready. Are you?
Only 2,000 damage still.
What is the logical course of
Maybe I
action?
should have done that extra move, the last move that she's got as well. So you can just do what? What's this? Try this one. Bewildering
What
Grace.
awaits you, I wonder?
Velvet Mist. What the hell? Did I just silence my party? That was not a smart move, apparently. I got one more weakness. Apparently I silenced my entire party.
Use
Do
this.
this. Guess you will just be, I think, using one of these.
Here.
Wonder what kind of effects you can actually get from that.
Think not.
You can summon the Night Ardante again.
What is the logical course of action?
Right, now I can finally move again. It's quite light now. He kind of
Much to learn.
weaknesses got, well, he got stopped, which is not unexpected. Losing control of his body.
Let's do this. What's
He almost got mine. Large energizing pomegranate.
I'll do my best.
Is this useful? Particle hit the top. Let's donate some BP to Ulrich now.
I trust in your aid.
Have at you.
If this will actually work.
Aim well and true.
Let's nice. Analyze out his final weakness there.
So much to learn.
Fire now. Good to know, good to know. Well, that's not good. Actually, I do want to try to break him soon here, so let's see if I can actually manage with that shortly.
The battle is truly joy.
You don't really have anything to break him with. Let's just do a insight. 1 boost point. Go. Plan to try to break him before his next turn, so I don't really need insight. Let's do abide instead.
Well then,
Donate 2 BP to Tyrion.
I trust in your aid.
Okay,
The battle is truly
brought him
joy.
down now. Let's do a stout wall as well.
Stand firm.
Well then.
Alright, let's see if we can break him here. Nice.
Out of my way.
Let's do armor corrosive to get rid of his armor buff.
I see through the defenses.
Victory shall be mine. My blade is unbending.
Oh, I don't have enough SP for it, or SP.
My blade is
Try cross strike instead
unbending.
then.
Watch my blade dance.
Very bit of damage anyway.
An interesting dilemma.
My
Firestorm.
focus is a great inferno to scorch the land.
Now, what next?
Another one of those. Only 1 boost point this time. Alright, let's try
I'm ready.
a
Are
boost
you?
reckoning now.
Time to steal the show.
A little more than
I'll
the
do my
stealed
best.
moves. Alright, let's do this. Do all break and
trust in
hopefully
your
bring him
aid.
down with. Oh wait, it doesn't have enough. Ooh. It's too bad.
Now then.
So the question is now, do I... That's just attack.
My blade is clear.
That's too bad. Oh well.
Now
Another
then.
weakness at least, that's good. Let's see if that was... no. Right, you can use a Firing Plum medium on yourself.
How about this?
Out of my way.
And you can use SP Thief.
I appreciate it. Really.
An interesting
You
dilemma.
will use a Firestorm.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
Actually killed him. Nice. I didn't have a lot of life. A lot of life left,
Bad.
that's for sure.
A passing blow.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. Healing Grape Bunch and Energizing Pomegranate Large one. Nice, won that. Fairly hard, but not far from impossible at least. Monstrous, I am all powerful. I am eternal, immortal.
What in the...
Immortal? Lies. They were all lies. Lies. Who lied to you? It cannot end like this. It must not. Professor?
You have my gratitude.
Therese, you saved my life.
Thank
Oh,
goodness.
Professor. Professor, I'm so glad you're... What have I done? A teacher endangering the life of his pupil. But I can reflect upon my failings another time. For now, I must get you to safety. I wonder who lied to Headmaster Yvon.
Awake, are you?
What if it's that girl, his assistant?
Yes, Professor.
Therese, I must know what you saw and heard. You'll tell me, yes?
Yes, Professor. One day I heard the headmaster talking to someone in his office. I couldn't make out the other voice, but they were talking about you. They were saying they would see you dead. And so I...
You came all the way here to warn me.
Yes, Professor.
I see.
That's sweet.
Well, Therese, as your teacher, I must scold you for your most reckless and careless actions.
I understand, Professor.
But one thing is also clear. Were it not for your actions, I would have died in that dark pit.
Really?
And so, as a man, I owe you a debt of gratitude. Thank you, Therese, from the bottom of my heart. But you must promise me one thing.
What is it, Professor?
In the future, pray consult someone you can trust before embarking on such a dangerous course of action.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I did learn from the best.
I suppose you did, didn't you?
Professor,
I must continue my journey, but I will send letters. Yes, I'll include assignments to keep your mind sharp.
I look forward to that, Professor.
But I think we've talked enough for the day. You should rest.
Wait, Professor! The headmaster. He said one more thing.
Right?
What's this now?
He said that once you were out of the way, there was a place he would go.
Intriguing. And where might that be, pray tell? I appreciate your concern, but I will go there. I must. In a way, we are not so different, the headmaster and I.
Professor...
That unquenchable thirst for knowledge, bordering almost on obsession. And yet, our philosophies regarding the ultimate purpose of knowledge could not be more different. The headmaster used his position and prestige to hoard knowledge for his own foul ends. As an academic, I cannot forgive this. Knowledge is for one and all. We inherit the knowledge of our ancestors and pass it on to those who follow us. Only then is its true value realized. Headmaster Yvon believed true knowledge should begin and end with him. He was wrong. Always remember this, Therese. Knowledge is a bounty to be shared by all.
A bounty?
The more of us that possess true knowledge, the richer we all become. Those who seek knowledge must never forget this. That is what I believe. And those who would use their knowledge for nefarious ends must be stopped.
So, it would be wrong of me to keep this to myself.
At least according to Cyrus's bully.
The headmaster said he was headed to the town of Duskbarrow.
Duskbarrow.
I see.
Sounds dark.
Thank you, Cyrus.
Or very dusky anyway.
Do not worry. Your teacher will not make the same mistake twice. When I act, I will exercise due caution.
I can believe you this time.
Please do, my dear girl.
If you say so, then I shall see you when you return.
You have my word. I will arrange for someone to look after you until your strength returns.
Gonna be that. What was his name again? I forget. Already forget what his name was. The guy at the. Fellow who translated the book.
Duskbarrow. Whatever did the headmaster seek there?
Good question,
Judging
mate.
from his transformation to that dreadful beast, the power he obtained was an unholy one indeed. Is it possible that the tome holds not only the secrets to death, but new forms of life? And yet, I find it hard to believe that transforming himself into a demon was the headmaster's ultimate goal.
Seems
After all,
unlikely.
did he not say he was betrayed? And the original copy of the tome is still nowhere to be found. So many questions remain. But now I know where I can find the answers. On to Duskbarrow, and whatever dark secrets await me there.
Alrighty. Onwards to Duskbarrow. Am I gonna be tailed again? Oh. Not this time. And so Cyrus left Stonegard behind, having witnessed with his own eyes the nightmarish powers contained within the pages of that baleful tome. But what do Yvon and his cohorts truly seek? Whether he was ready to face them or not, Cyrus would find his answers in Duskbarrow. Right. Interesting. Demonic Headmaster. Got an achievement for that? Professor, that monster. You speak of Headmaster Yvon? Yes, he seemed just like a normal person, and then some monsters are created in laboratories, so it is certainly possible to transform a man into one. There will always be people prepared to use knowledge for vile ends. I never thought knowledge would be so frightening. Yes, but remember that while it can serve evil, it is also the weapon we need to defeat the same evil. You mean it all depends on who uses it? Precisely. That is why, you see, the pursuit of knowledge demands virtue and integrity. Knowledge nobly won can be shared for the benefit of all men. I warrant that if it had been you who'd found that knowledge, you would have known how to use it for good. Such glowing praise. You flatter me, dear lady. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for this one. Maybe just do a little resting. Then next time it's time for another story mission, unless I have to go to a new town for that. I don't think so though. Never know. Let's see here, I got Aelfin at level 32. Got what else? Primrose at 40, Tress at 34, and Honey at 38. So on the last one I've been R45 at the moment, so that's nice. Let me just probably do Aelfin next time because it's the lowest leveled one. Might as well do that one first. That is Saintbridge, where I've already been. All these are places I've already been already, so it's nice. I won't just have to teleport to the places. No need to. What do you do in Whisper Mill? Well, never mind. Yeah, I'll head to Saintbridge again. Next time I will do this Imperial quest. We'll see if I look into a little bit on the skills as well before starting, or if I'll just go straight for that and do the skills after I'm done with all the story quests here. Story missions, story quests, stories, character stories. But yeah, but that's it for this one. So until next time, have a good time.